Just refresh it. Okay, but we're live. So, with that, Colin, everybody, welcome to the Big Dog Birthday Bash 3 first main event.
Cameras up there, dog.
Okay, I'm just looking at main
And
event.
you're looking at yourself.
Number 1, the Smash Bros. Tournament. And there's some side events that we're kicking it off with first, including the first thing that is happening is the money match, the $250 money match between Nick and Dylan. Now, we have around $50 each of side bets going on, so this is total almost edging upwards of $500 value of money on the line here between these two players. This is going to be a best of 9, first to 5 series, and it is the Captain Falcon Mirror. So, Colin, what are your thoughts? What do you have to share about
Well,
this
I was
situation?
handling the pre-round betting between the non-competing players. I will say we've got an even number of bettors on either side, but we have a slight favor towards Dylan with about
In terms of money?
$10 ahead.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, I want to see if we can get these players over here. We got to get some shit talking going.
Yes. Now, the reason why... this match is only happening for one reason, and that these two guys have insatiable egos that need to be quenched.
Absolutely.
Massive
egos,
unruly egos. And it can only be
mini dongs.
tiny peeners. In fact, look at that. We have one such play. You know, Nick, get over here.
Get over here,
Get
Nick.
over here, Nick. The first of the two contestants.
How's it going, gentlemen?
Nick, it is going. It is a pleasure. Get in. You're not in the camera shot right now, so why don't you? Yep. Grab a seat and tell us what's going through your mind right now as this match is kicking off. How are you feeling? Why are you doing this? First off, what's the thought process?
You know, I've been friends with Dylan for a long time, and he's always been a little bit, arrogant.
This is
But
a well-known fact.
lately, he's just been getting a little too big for his britches, and I think someone needs to take him down a peg.
We'd love to hear that.
Yeah.
Now, can you walk us through your outfit? Like, what's getting your mental game?
Who are you
set?
wearing? Who are
Okay,
you wearing?
so
What's going
like
on?
my pregame strategy involves 4 words: showing him my moves.
I love it.
Yep.
Okay,
And-
what's going on with the headband?
I
What does it
needed
say?
to. It's helping me channel my fighting spirit.
It's beautiful. Okay, now what do you feel? How do you feel about the $10 lead that Dylan has on you and Bet? People, the crowd.
Well, I've been downplaying in friendlies, right? I've been sandbagging just for this moment,
That's interesting.
so that everybody who bet for me, I want to reward them, because
Wow.
they're supporting me, and I want to reward them with a higher reward for whenever I beat Dylan. And
I love that. Okay, that's the interview with Nick. Nick, get out of here. Dylan,
Fuck outta here.
take the hot seat. Go put the headphones on and sit down in your chair.
Oh,
Now, here we are, the second contestant joining us in this money match. Dylan, what's going through your head right now? Welcome.
Nick's garbage. Realistically, he's gotten a lot better. I'm a little nervous, but at the end of the day, I've played the character longer. It's my best matchup. I'm more experienced. Aiden, who played both of us in the Dido, said that it was favored my way. I've put in more time practicing today.
Now, real quick, we have to add another stipulation to this money match. So one thing that's not mentioned here is that this is a first of 5. After every win, the winner takes a shot. So that is an added stake. And you know what? Britt was deciding on who to bet on, and what finally swayed him is after hearing about the shot. And Britt said, verbatim, he said, alcoholism runs in Dylan's veins. And so after that, he put the money down, and that's an
I was
argument.
just about to say that the alcohol definitely benefits me, but it's a nice comeback mechanic. You don't want a 5-0. If someone's up 3-0, they're 3 shots in, the other guy, starts speeding up, there is that possibility.
I love it.
It's a good format. It's going to be some good games.
There we go. I think that is that. Now, why don't you go over there? We'll turn the camera on. You guys can do a little shit talking, and we'll get started.
Now, I just want to say this for the viewers at home. I didn't say this during the interview, but if you'll look at this sheet right here, you'll notice
Hold it up close. You gotta hold it up close.
you'll notice 2 names on Dylan's side. That's of Colin Miller and Noah Pope. So we've got a pretty biased casting team right here.
Don't. And the other fun part about this streaming setup is the players are playing literally right next to us. So, will they hear every word? Maybe. Nick, put on those headphones.
Where?
Right behind you. All right.
I can't hear the game.
You can turn up the sound volume of the game if you need. And we're gonna transition.
Do you want to do like a 30-second hand warmer? Can you hear me at all?
I can hear it.
You gotta stop promoting the camera because All right, everyone. So it's me right now. I'm going to talk directly to you. Collecting bets on this has been a lot of fun. I'm going to walk you down some of the bets that have been made. Thus far, the biggest bet we've seen from anyone is just $10. We have an equal number of bettors on either side, but people bet more for Dylan. It seems like they're starting. Hey, are you guys starting over there?
Yeah, I'm not going to touch this.
You're fine with that.
Is this hand warmer?
They're doing hand warmers, so let's go.
Thank you.
We got Mason up in here.
Hey, yo.
One of these bad boys out.
Oh, hey. No male presenting nipple.
Oh, wait, you can't do that on
No, you can.
Okay.
Fuck, which properties, bro?
Down on the bottom.
Bow. Move this. Ooh.
Oh, yeah. I'm thinking this is going to be a good stream.
Move this.
Oh, I already got you guys a...
No, we're trying to
The player
first
cam is not
fix the
working.
volume, second fix the camera.
Yeah. How can they hear us from there?
Do
The-
camera.
The,
Do
the
camera.
sound of the game is
Do
like
camera.
10 times louder than anything.
And yeah, turn down the volume of the Elgato capture.
Is the...
Because y'all are like an okay volume.
But
You
the-
could actually be louder, but the game is way too loud. As I'm sure you noticed by stepping out.
Yep.
Isn't that slider?
Also, we should definitely have it on the game that's being played right now.
They're not playing a
I
game.
want like 10.
Oh, they won't. Perfect. Just kidding.
I'll turn it regular.
Are we on the imaging edge software?
Is the stream stuff ready?
No.
No.
Hold off.
Yeah, we might as well. Get it done. Do you want to start PS2?
We can't see you guys right now, so you can kiss if you want. What are you doing over there?
Mixing beer and liquor.
This is Dr. Pepper.
Keep telling
There we
yourself
go.
that. Perfect.
It is.
Thomas the hero. Thomas the hero. It's working. It's perfect.
I thought we get to do a setup.
Now we just need someone to. The final thing is if you can just go in there and confirm volume as we're like going. If it needs to be adjusted, come let us
Yep.
know. But otherwise,
Yeah.
we're good. Okay, so this is showing. This is just showing the camera. Where's the?
You have your phone number, I'll just text you.
Okay, that also
Cool, over there. Look
works.
down there. You
No, no, no.
probably-
You said it. Where's the big thing?
Yep, I got you.
Camera's all working, all good.
there.
Okay, so this is this is the big thing. Okay, perfect. So
Everything's plugged in, working good though on the side.
yes, everything is good. We are good to go. All right, Dylan and Nick, I think we are ready to start getting going.
Stop streaming.
Stop.
Immediately, it's the stop.
So
streaming.
a fun part, just to the fellas at home. We want to give a special thank you to Aiden, who created these beautiful player cards. We have one for each participating individual in this tournament, and yeah, here we go. You can see Dylan behind you, being the big nerd, choosing exactly which lo-fi anime weeaboo music he wants to lend to, and yeah, I think we're ready to get going. This is saying Dylan versus Noah at the top. It is in fact not that.
Oh, I have to know going into this. You have favored Dylan,
Yes.
right? How big of a favor are you to Dylan?
I would say it is.
Are we ready?
Hey, you
I.
ready?
We're
let's
ready.
just- we are ready.
You ready?
Alright.
And with that,
Have fun.
let the games commence.
Shitter.
Well,
Get prepared, baby.
Colin, let's just say I started out on $5 on Dylan, and
You moved it up to 10.
I
pretty
very
quickly.
confidently moved it up to 10.
All right, they both start with a quick little emote, and now they're on their
Alright,
way.
So which color is which? That's the first thing I want to
Dolan
figure out.
is in the more pink suit to the left right now, and Nick, aka Buns, is in the default
Okay,
suit to our right.
describe that in colorblind friendly terms.
All right, so the player on the right currently marked Buns is Nick.
Wow, thank you for that.
The player marked Dylan currently. Now, if you're illiterate, I cannot help you. Colorblind and illiterate,
Well,
it's
already,
completely over for you.
it's been 10 seconds. I haven't even started looking at the match, and Dylan's almost already down an entire stock. I mean,
Now, if
I will
these,
say,
if, If these were the betting odds, I would take a bet on Nick every single day.
Now, here's another fact I want to say as we're getting going. I think that Dylan plays better when he's behind. The more the stakes are on, the more he feels he's pressured to perform, the more he'll do it. The more he's up, the sloppier he'll play. So we'll see how that manifests over the course of the.
Now, do you think when
there's the first stock.
Do you think when the
First
shots
stock goes to Buns.
when the shots start taking effect,
Well,
who's in the lead there? If they're 1-1 or if they're 2-2 and the shots start taking effect.
frankly, I feel like we should have had them start this match by taking a shot each. That would have been probably a good way to go about it, but here we are.
We can have them the winner of
Oh, my lord!
Shit.
What a beautiful start.
Dylan told me he didn't know how to do that.
Dylan has been spreading misinformation. All right, how about at the beginning of the next game, the winner takes 2 shots, the loser takes 1.
Loser takes 2 shots, winner takes 1.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
that is spicy.
isn't it the winner takes a shot?
Yes.
So winner takes 2, loser takes
Yes.
1.
I like that. See if we can pull up
The chat, yes, let's get the chat going. Hey, any chatters? You want to put some bet on Dylan or Nick?
All right, and there is the second stock. Nick is taking a 2-1 stock lead, emoting at every opportunity. The mental game damage is a real factor in this meta.
How do you make it full screen? I can't see the chat. All right. Dylan is it looks like it's just completely over for Dylan here. We don't know how he's going to make a comeback from this. You said he plays better from behind, so I'm interested to see.
He might lose the entire game before he starts playing better. You never
Yeah,
know.
that's fair. Over $400 on the line. I'd say it's about $500 if it's $250 each.
Sheesh. And with that, fellas, we have the start to the first game.
There we go. Nick, wait, strong.
Let me take my victory juice.
Strong start. By the way, hey, we're going to have each of you take a base shot.
Take that
Yeah.
shot, boy.
So, Nick, you're going to take 2, and Dylan, you're going to take 1, okay?
You got to start off with 1 shot each.
So I have to take 2 right now?
Yes.
You're going to take 2, Dylan's going to take 1. It's a base shot.
This
Yeah.
is fucked up.
I got to stand here and confirm you guys take the shots.
This wasn't part of the deal.
Sorry, man.
How much? Is that sufficient?
Sure.
And right now, fellas, we have the individuals taking the shots. They are pouring said shots.
Can you hear
I
me?
don't. Yeah, I only take it if I win.
Yeah, but we're going to have you guys take a base shot, and then he's going to take an additional shot.
Okay.
Yeah, and if you could do me a favor, make the next game a little harder.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I don't know if you guys can hear that. The shit talk is live and in charge.
I don't know if I really have to play any better when you start taking these shots, though.
Fuck me in the ass.
I hope you guys can hear this beautiful
Alright.
exchange.
Both players are live. They're a little sauced up.
They're a little
I'm ready
sauced
for
up.
this.
All right. I'm trying to.
Do I just ban something? I honestly don't. I'll ban Yoshi.
Hearing the players try
I
to
just don't wanna
talk
play Yoshi.
with the headsets on is very funny. Because they're like toddlers, like, I want to bet Yoshi is.
It is really hard to hear how loud you are when you are.
Wearing headphones, absolutely.
headphones.
Have you ever tried one of those speech jammers where they
No.
play your audio back to you at like 50 milliseconds, just a little bit slower, right? Maybe like
That sounds horrible.
It's unbearable. It completely
really
jams your
unbearable.
speech.
Oh, wait. Oh, well, we're off.
I fully cannot speak when that is when that is happening. All right.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, looks like
Here
we
we
got
go. Second game.
They've changed skins, weirdly enough. So this time Buns is in the pinker skin, and Dylan is in the normal. It looks like they're taking turns. How generous. How sweet.
That is beautiful. Real quick, let's just
Oh shit. All right, we've got an early. Okay. Nick was able to stay alive there. Very smart.
Okay. Nick is already down stock though.
This is delayed, by the way. Should we be watching the delayed version?
How about the not delayed version?
Yeah.
All right, fellas, we are back, like we never left.
All right. Pretty even match thus far. We've got almost things at neutral. Okay. Nick is ahead again.
Now, I will say, we have a full tournament happening later, and Dylan is seated higher, so just, whatever information that adds to the equation.
Though
A
if
little
he-
bit of beautiful, oh my lord.
If he wins, he's
Oh,
going to
my
be
lord.
drunker during the tournament.
This is a great advantage to both of us right now, Colin.
It definitely is. However, there's no money on the
And
line.
somehow
for,
we snuck in an extra shot for both of them, too. So.
there is no money on the line for the actual tournament, but there's a lot of money on the line for this. All right, we're back to neutral.
Well, there is something even more valuable on the line.
Don't cut to that. All right, go ahead.
Just to briefly bring it up. Just the big trophy. All right, there is a little bit on the line.
There's a little bit on the line. All right, well, hold on now. Nick is fully behind an entire stock. How did this happen?
Well, it was 3-1. Actually, Nick got an additional stock while we were cut away. So
Okay.
now all Dylan needs to do is not clutch, not throw. He needs to clutch. Oh,
All right,
just
that's
like
a great
that.
start. All right.
And
We're
just
down
like
to
that,
even.
we are 1-2-1.
Oh!
Okay, I'm trolling.
Oh! Oh, these shots are gonna be rough, dude. Why we just let them go and make this
I
game
know.
first?
I didn't want the initial one.
They're now complaining.
They're taking advantage of this.
They're now. Here he goes.
There he goes, the winner.
They are now
He goes
complaining
off
that
camera
we
to take the shot.
just
Did
made
he,
them.
Did he dump the shot off camera?
He
We
put
will
it.
never know.
He put it directly into his hair.
How about a little kissy poo for the camera?
Yeah. Coward. Coward. I was gonna do it too.
We hope you guys are having a wonderful night tonight
Don't
here at wherever you are.
How would your fiance feel if we kissed fully on camera just now? You missed your opportunity.
I think she would be about it.
It's so over for you. I did. No, I'll tell you the story later. I'll tell the story later.
He did sug him on some limbo.
I did suck on some ligma. All
Sauce.
right, let's see an
Here we go.
interesting game here.
Game number 3. This series is if it continues like this, we might get a full 9 games?
9
Yeah.
games. They're fully they're trading the skins back and forth. We've got a
I hope
pink
we get
skin
9 shots. So.
and a default skin. They're switching them back and forth every single game.
I think that the person with the oh baby
That's
the
a
mental
great
game
start.
destruction.
To be
How do
only
you
at-
recover from that?
Only at 12%. Well, now 40, but that's way ahead.
He's gonna go for it, but it's not gonna work. Dylan's got the movement on the recovery. That's one of Dylan's strengths. We had to pin it something.
All right, that is a
Oh.
great
Can
start
he
for
clean it?
Dylan.
Oh, he went for it. Oh, and
Oh.
just like that, brought back even, more or less. We love hearing the crowd through the
Yes.
wall that's right behind us.
The
You guys are bringing a lot of energy.
in between games, we heard someone yell from out there, and Dylan was hyped. He was like, "Yeah, woo!"
The crowd is feeding the energy
Absolutely.
that these players are taking to the table.
Hey, if you're watching this stream right now, pull out your phone, pull up the stream on your phone. We got to get those viewing
And
numbers
remember,
up.
if the sound is off, it doesn't count as a viewer.
Really?
Yeah, it's actually a fun fact. It does not count.
Did not know that.
Yeah.
We've got an exactly even game right here. Nick in a slight disadvantage state. Well, now Dylan. Oh, these off-ledge encounters are.
My question is, should we have a mid-match interview, like first person to 3? Like we have timeout, like a mental, like whenever someone gets 3 wins, there's like a 5-minute
We
break.
have a painful SD from Nick
Oof.
just now. That is awkward.
How do you recover from that? I mean,
Oh my
oh
gosh!
my lord!
I gotta go pour
The
the
mental
shot now.
destruction. Players, how do you guys feel about taking like a couple-minute break after someone gets 3 wins? You want to keep going, or do you want to like a mental?
So we agreed that we each get 1 2-minute timeout.
Okay.
And we each get to choose one
Okay.
to do it. So
Sounds
if he
good.
wanted to do it now or me, we could both just do it.
Okay. Let's see that shot.
Now, in the first game, we saw a pretty decisive victory for Nick, and we're not seeing that anymore.
Well, I mean, Dylan got behind and he said, not
I do remember him saying that, but I thought it was gibberish at the time.
Yeah, well, Dylan does speak in tongues.
That's hot as hell.
All right, well, we're on small battlefield here.
Okay.
Fun fact, this is like Battlefield, but without the top platform.
Now, if
Now
the
Dylan's
sound...
getting greedy. Now here's another factor I want to say. Remember, I mentioned he plays better behind. He also plays worse when he's ahead. He starts getting cocky, going for things he shouldn't. And I think if Nick plays it cool, he can capitalize.
Yeah. A little bit of a footstool there. Now, I don't think we're seeing Nick take advantage of disadvantaged state as well as we're seeing Dylan. Dylan is going off ledge. He's taking some risky moves.
Yes.
And Nick is staying on stage.
Once again, Dylan is taking a lead in this match, and I'm feeling really confident about my bet. I don't know about you, Colin.
You stand to make about 86 cents per dollar you
Woo!
bet.
That is almost a $15 dub.
I know, right?
All right. Right. If I win, I'm getting paid out more than $15, right?
Yeah,
86?
18.
Yeah. $18, that's crazy. I might buy some. Who knows what I'll do with that money? Probably nothing. Today's economy. Oh, he went for it?
And we are not
okay.
seeing Nick
Can he close? No.
Oh, okay. Thank God. Because we are not seeing Nick close out the stock, even though he's got a huge lead of damage on Dylan.
Well, not anymore.
It's
Not
tied
anymore.
up.
No, all of a sudden
Okay,
Dylan
okay.
has the damage lead. And all he needs is one kill move. And just like that,
All right, Dylan
Dylan
is
is minutes away,
rousingly ahead.
seconds away.
All right. Oh, that didn't even kill there. This is so
The DI.
awkward for Nick.
The DI. Oh,
All right,
okay.
there we go.
Now, it's totally doable. I actually...
It's time
A
for
lot of people get in this position and feel like it's unwinnable. I'm a firm believer that's not how it works.
Absolutely.
If you zone in, you close your eyes, you know, actually maybe don't close your eyes, but mentally. No, actually don't actually
You
just
mentally
don't,
close
don't,
your
just don't
eyes.
listen to me. We're gonna reset.
It's all about entering
Point
that
is,
flow
you can
state.
do it. The flow state.
Absolutely.
The state of flow.
They're taking turns taking up beyond stage. That's nice.
Yeah, well, that move is pretty
Very
broken.
good.
So how do you feel about Captain Falcon as a character, Colin?
I think he's very well placed from a game design perspective. He's
That's
very
a stupid
fair.
opinion.
Oh, never mind.
Captain Falcon is like probably the easiest character in the game to play. And just like that, we have Dylan leading off a 3-1 lead. Whew, this might be a quick one, fellas. This might be a quick one.
Give me a little bit more.
Oh, and just like that, you hear that? Dylan just asked for a little bit more liquor in his shot. I'm telling you, the confidence. The liquid confidence. Now, if we know one thing about Nick, it's that he has the fighting spirit. And you can never count a man with fighting spirit out. Anything to add?
Is it 3-1 right now or 4-1?
It is definitely 3-1 right now.
Okay. Well,
It is not over by any stretch of the imagination. It is not over. But I'm feeling happy about my bet. All you Nick bettors out there, you better be cheering. Cheer loud for your fella.
yeah.
I want him to hear you through the wall.
You guys are cheering for Nick. I want you to cheer on 3, okay? 1, 2, 3. It's like an episode of Dora the Explorer over here. Yeah, nobody's
Unfortunately,
cheering for Nick
that
right
is
now.
not looking good for Nick and his fellow supporters. It would be embarrassing to be betting on him right now. However, the confidence exuded from Dylan right now is...
I'm just now realizing that when we put our hands to our ears
Yeah,
and
no
lean
one could
towards
hear
the
it.
camera, no one could see
no
that.
One,
It was
I
it
aware.
was very cute. It was really
We
cute.
did put our hands on our ears and lean toward the cameras.
Yeah,
folks.
and we actually kissed that time. for real.
Actually, that time we did. There
We
was
did
fun.
kiss. All right, so we've got a very neutral game right now. I would say that Dylan is behind,
Dylan is
but
a little
Dylan has
behind.
been crushing it this
I
entire
mean, I don't
time.
know. You get to, I think you get to 110 to 130, and you are like one kill move away from dying.
Nick just missed a very important kill move right there, and he's probably going to cost him
Beautiful spot dodge.
30 points of damage, I'm going to guess.
That was well played by Nick.
Absolutely.
Look, Nick's got the sauce. He just gotta open the container and let the sauce flow.
If Nick doesn't kill him, I'm going to guess that he's going to take another 30 points of damage.
Yeah, Dylan will fight. Dylan will.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, just like that. Nick, for the first time since the first match, is in a stock lead for the first game.
I haven't
And,
been paying attention that well. I don't even know if that's true.
All of a sudden, we're tied.
Yeah. It's a dead even game.
You know? It's
All
just
right.
pressure.
I'm
Tempo
talking
pressure.
to Nick. I'm talking to you right now. Think of the alcohol. You want that shot. You want to drink it down good. All right. You
The
got to
liquid
get this
confidence.
You got to get this victory for your people. There's $38 riding behind you and $250 in front of you.
Now, personally, I'd love to see Nick not win this for my $10 big bet. But, you know, my broski, I support him and will not be too sad even if he does win.
Yeah.
Frankly, I want Dylan to win mostly just so that he drinks 6 shots and I can beat him easier in an hour or so. That's really my
Now,
motivation here.
is there play to Dylan, if he's up 4-1, throwing 2 games just to get Nick to take some shots?
Certainly would benefit him. That's the long
No
con
fucking
right
way
there.
I'm doing
That's
that.
the macro. Now we've had a big debate. Now we're gonna bring it up again here.
Sorry, Nick is
What
in
is-
the lead. I want to say, all right, we're down to an even game.
Even
again.
game.
Go on.
Now, viewers at home, what is macro in Smash? Some would say it is positioning on the battlefield. Some say it's the order you do your moves. Those people are stupid and shouldn't be listened to. Macro in Smash is losing games so your opponent takes more shots. So that way, in an hour when you play the real bracket, they're more drunk. That is macro in Smash. I just want to clarify that real quick, in case there's any confusion.
Absolutely. Macro in Smash is downloading their
Just like that, Buns takes a dub.
I caught you with the tip. It's like I'm about to do tonight. Once I pay you your $250 back to give me sweet love.
Take that fucking shot, boy.
Nick has been nice enough to offer after he wins, he's going to pay back all the money he won for prostitution to Dylan. What a generous individual.
No,
No.
I just picked PS2 for the first time.
What did we play this game before PS2?
Small Battlefield and FD. I think.
Okay,
Fellas,
how many
fellas,
games?
fellas.
Want to win?
We just thought you wanted to see our faces.
we were first. I don't want to.
And you did.
Um,
The people have spoken. The votes are in. The Kids' Choice Award. Guess which one of us is getting slimed?
I'm a single beer in and we are feeling it. Don't ban me on Twitch. Don't worry, you didn't miss nothing. Oh, Colin is actively taking off his shirt right now.
Yeah, it's coming off.
you know what? So am I.
Oh, shit.
Oh my lord. Oh
All right.
my lord. Dylan fans in the chat.
It's now just 3-2.
Now, is this an intimidation factor?
I don't know, but it feels closer than ever. It's now 3-2.
It literally is closer. It literally is not closer than ever, in fact, because at the start of the...
It was 0-0.
It was.
Are you
That
really
was
going
pretty
to
close.
nickel and dime me like that?
Well, it's not nickel and dining. I think it's just semantics.
I had lost complete faith in Nick. I thought he was just going to get washed for the remaining 3
It's
games.
one game closer to me losing $10. That's unbearable.
But now I actually think Nick has a chance. And
There are
currently,
spaghetti in the chat. Speaking of which, we have not been looking at the chat.
reported for nudity. Of course.
Well, here's the thing about Twitch. As long as you're a female, you can show nudity, and you don't know what I identify as. You better not assume.
I can tell you what I identify as.
I identify as a bruh.
Sexy ass babe.
That's
That's me for real.
that's calling for real. You heard it here first, boys.
What are you doing with these overlays, man?
I'm gonna figure it out.
All right, here we go.
We don't have to see the match, Colin. But perfect. Dylan
Alright.
does take the stock lead.
Yeah.
It's not that, as
But
long as Nick
I
builds
have,
a little bit of advantage, a little bit of tempo.
I have faith in Nick again that
Why
he
do you
can
want to
hold
have
us
faith?
back.
Like, shouldn't we,
Listen, I'm trying to be an unbiased commentator.
Alright, fellas, we have Aiden, the resident Captain Falcon expert analysis. He's going to be subbing in. He's going to be taking over and joining us at the casting desk. So with that, Aiden, why don't you take it away?
Alright, maybe you guys should switch spots so he can control
The overlay.
transitions.
All right, Aiden, welcome to the table.
What's up?
So,
Where's the mic at?
the mic is right here. Now, I want you to ignore the 3-2 score right here. Who theoretically would you put in the lead, Nick or Dylan,
In the lead.
as the better Falcon player?
Okay, so playing both of them all day yesterday. Maximum split between them is 55-45.
Okay.
in my opinion, Dylan has a slight edge.
All right. Only 55-45. That's pretty
45.
close.
I mean, I think the scoreline reflects that.
That is what the scoreline reflects. That is what the betting reflects. We've currently got 48-38. So only a $10 lead for Dylan. Now, we're at equal stock-wise. Nick is up a little bit in percent, but we could see that disappear real quick as we're about to.
I think a couple flubs that Dylan could capitalize on. I think the big issue between the two of them, Dylan wins a lot more interactions, I think, just on stage, neutral-wise.
Yeah.
Nick gets a lot more percent for what he gets. So, I mean, that's the real battle is how often can Dylan kind of capitalize on Nick overextending here.
Absolutely. We've seen Dylan is much better off stage than Nick. When
That
Dylan
is
is off
without
stage,
question, yeah.
Nick is scared. He's staying on stage. He's not even leaving, right? And you also have to keep in mind, Dylan is currently 4 shots in. Nick is 3 shots in. We made
Well,
him take an extra shot.
I
just
think
for
if
fun.
we were to analyze the alcohol factor, and this is by and large in this match the most critical piece of information we have, Dylan's liver is an absolute animal. If we're gonna be 100% real, Dylan's liver doesn't take L's.
Absolutely.
Nick's liver has taken many L's I've shared in, actually. I have taken those L's with
Wow.
him, died together. So, yeah, I think in a battle of endurance, especially alcoholic endurance, Dylan did well to get all of his shots in early, you know.
Yeah.
By the more Nick makes a comeback, the more
All right.
he actually gets messed up.
Well, here we have it back to essentially neutral. We've got 40-0. So we're going to see that comeback come into place right now, hopefully. Now, I bet for Nick, and you bet for Nick. I bet for Dylan, you bet for Dylan. But I'm kind of rooting for Nick now just because I love the underdog.
I'm rooting for Nick because losing with your shirt off is pretty embarrassing.
Yeah, it definitely
That's
is.
all I'm going to say on that one.
I'm going to say being Dylan, genuinely embarrassing.
I think
Dylan couldn't agree more.
Dylan couldn't agree more with that.
I didn't think they could hear us at all.
60% on both of them.
Yeah, this is a dead even game, but
Nick's
Nick
ledge
had the better
trapping,
number.
Could use some work. I think this will kind of set the tone for the next 3, minimum 1 game. If Dylan takes it, obviously he's 1 game away from winning the set. Puts a lot of pressure on Nick. If
Here we go.
Nick wins, things are back to square one, so we shall see.
Yeah, Nick is in advantage state, or he was a few seconds ago. But here we go. He is up massively. Way ahead stock-wise. Oh, what just happened to the overlay? That's concerning. All right, we're good. Never mind.
Stage situation. Dylan making it back. The dash
Oh my
attack
gosh.
not gonna kill. The
There
downer.
we go, there we
The
go.
tech untechable. Unfortunate for Dylan.
I gotta
3-3. 3-3 in the set. 3-3 in the set. It is all square. It is
Don't make it
all
light either.
square.
I'm sorry, you don't get the pussy.
Hey, that's a big one. You take any that big?
That's slightly bigger than light.
Okay.
That's about what I think.
Hey, why is the camera on Nick and Dylan not working?
Don't worry about it. We can't really fix it right now.
Okay. Well, dear viewers, imagine that a shot is being taken.
Yes, they are taking a shot right now. That means they're equal in shots. That's going to be really good for us in the tournament later,
Yes.
as they are both
Yes.
going to be at least 4 shots in.
Yes.
All right, so
Cheers.
I got to update this overlay. Why don't you tell us what you're expecting to see in this next game as we're even?
Now that it's all square, obviously you would think that this is like exactly how the tournament started. However, recency bias, Nick's shots just happened. Nick's taken 2 back-to-back shots. Dylan's shots are resting deep in his liver somewhere. We don't know where it is. We don't know where that alcohol is. Nick's fresh in the stomach. Well, it's yet to be seen how that will affect him. Nick, famously a lightweight, so we'll see. Famously a lightweight. We'll see how that goes, you know. What do you think, Colin?
I think that you have to wait for shots to take effect, right? So the longer this goes, if Nick is a much more lightweight drinker, it's going to be worse for him. But right
Is there
now,
a chance to fix the camera, or should we just start?
Yeah, we should fix the camera.
I don't know how to fix the camera at all.
Here,
Call someone. Where's our technical support?
Can we have some technical support, please? We need to fix that player camera. We have to see Dylan's nipples. You have to see it.
Did the cameras
Okay.
go to sleep?
I have no clue. All right, we're now just pressing buttons wildly.
I mean, we'll start in like 30 seconds if it doesn't work.
Is there a display on this?
Is there a display on that? I have no clue.
Is it working?
It's not working currently. We're not getting any help from the other room, meaning
What
they
if
are.
we played our game and someone tried to? Oh, well,
Here we go.
need camera setup.
We've got some technical support coming in.
I think I ran out of battery.
Well, that's not good. Because it's supposed to be charging.
Was it ever working?
It was working, yeah,
this has been on the whole time.
for the previous matches.
What scene is it on? Is it on us?
It's currently on us, yeah.
Okay.
I wonder if there's not enough power because of it's plugged into
The streaming deck. Bro.
Come over here, big dog.
All right. Don't do that. That's crazy.
Gently caress your hair.
Yeah,
Is
that's
that
too much. It's a little too much.
That's fair.
I'm not doing
Yeah, we're having a little bit of a technical difficulty.
Technical problems happening. Is the camera dead?
The player camera
I'm
is currently dead.
assuming like how the Okada was before, you know how the capture card, they
Yeah,
had
like-
the power for it off the USBs. I'm assuming the same thing's happening.
How do we solve that problem? Do we need
We plug directly into the
There's
customer,
text
probably
skill.
maybe.
Hacked
there?
Text skill.
Hacked
we
directly
have a
into the
space?
main.
USB, right? That's all you need?
Now, I doubt the viewers at home can even hear what we're saying. Because it's very loud in this room, right? 4 shots each. This is going to be an important break because we said the longer it goes, the more the alcohol is going to hit Nick's system. So if this takes a while, Nick could be intoxicated much faster, much more than Nick.
I mean, we love to see that.
My hand is giant.
Plug this in. Right. There's a USB.
Oh, you can like switch stuff. Yeah, you can. Why would you?
Yeah, right.
Dude, in melee.
Jacob's asking if he's in the tournament. It depends
Armor on.
It's plugged in.
when you get here. It depends on when you get here, boss.
It's actually.
We're not starting the tournament for at least another hour and a half, I'm gonna say.
Hi, Jacob.
I don't know if they can even hear us right now. They can't see us. We're not moving.
No, they're just pressing F. They can hear us though.
Okay.
Is it just the camera?
Yeah, it's just this died because I don't think there was enough power from the.
That
How long
camera's
do you
not
think it would take
working
to fix it?
This looks
it's
like-
gotta charge for a little bit.
I know you guys
We'll
can't see it, but this looks like a
hopefully
scene
the
out of
computer
straight out of a
will
gay
have enough
porn.
power to charge it and run it at the same
Well, I
time.
guess
This is
the
the
question
after.
If we want to start in the
Oh,
next
this is the
minute,
after
do
the
you think
cleanup?
it'll be-
How sweet.
Probably not within the next 60 seconds. It's probably gonna have to take like 2-3 minutes to charge.
We
back
should
up.
probably just play and then one game, and then you can come back in, and it'll be charged after the game. I mean, if y'all want to wait, I can wait.
We have a problem though because the gameplay is not currently live, nor is our camera. So you're gonna have to come over here and fix
Okay.
that. So everything's broken.
It's all good. Let's look at the chats. Whole lot of Fs. Whole lot of Fs in the chat.
Yeah, a lot of
Bye,
Fs in the
Jacob.
chat.
What got plugged into?
Goku Pog. Wait, who's got the modded Switch? What's going on here? Yeah, we're having plenty of stream difficulties.
Yeah.
Webcam not working. The actual camera
All
not working.
overlays are frozen and the player cam is not working.
This one we got.
But this shit is live.
The mic is working.
The mic is working, but we are not working.
Where's our webcam?
A caster?
They don't actually match the fucking character at all. I hate that shit.
I can't go to properties here.
I mean, the camera's not on.
Oh, it's not on.
Oh. Can we unplug and replug the camera?
I don't know where it's plugged into.
Just suck ass.
Like this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like,
I don't know where.
Follow it, man.
It should be.
It's like well, like it's zip tied.
Oh.
Because he used
So,
to be
like,
so
that's
good with
the-
rage.
It should be.
Before, but...
Well,
It
I
seems
think
like
they
this.
have their own moveset.
What kind of cable is it?
Oh, you need to Oh, I didn't know that's what you meant.
Y'all are supposed to be entertaining me in the drive-through line. Bro, ease off the fucking double meat Whataburgers, okay, G? I don't know who Sunny Soleil is, but
Yeah.
Looks
no,
like
I'm
no
chilling.
dice.
I'm kidding.
What's up?
What are we working with?
No dice.
What did you say?
Unless
Goes here.
L
goes
stream.
into this shit.
We are trying our best currently.
no,
No, we're not doing anything.
I'm sitting on my ass.
These people look like they're trying their best though. Don't really give a shit though. For real.
Y'all can jack each other off. I'm in the Bronx line. Thank you very much. That's even worse.
Did someone just refer to me as Mario in the chat?
That's ice cream. You do look like
You can
Mario.
suck
That's
my
hilarious.
whole ass. Dude, this is the real reason I bet
Mario
against
looking
you.
at
He's taking the piss on the...
This is
like,
one-
fucking
Guys,
bullshit.
guys, someone in the chat just called Call him Mario.
That's what I called calling the
Look at his
moment I
ass.
saw him.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
so funny. I didn't even see that.
Oh
I
my
didn't even
gosh.
notice it.
I thought you meant to do that.
That's
at first.
hilarious.
Like,
Oh my gosh. I'm pissed off now, okay? Do not refer to me as Mario. I can't
this
ever
is
wear
it.
this fit ever again. It's upsetting.
Noah chatting about how the stream's down is
Alright, well, I'm going
amazing.
If we do this.
Whoa,
that's
whoa,
his
whoa.
mouse.
Illegal breaks by the players. Dylan might get a penalty for that. 10%.
Any webcam reset? No? Okay.
Yes,
We
sir.
gotta get, we gotta get deeper.
Did it reset? So light came on or anything?
I
No.
didn't see anything. Can you go to the properties tab of the webcam?
Yeah, right click the video capture device. Properties. Deactivate and then reactivate.
Yes, there you go.
There we
It
go.
works.
Cool.
Boom!
And then do we have gameplay? Try the same thing on gameplay if not.
Let's do that. We're going to transition over to us now. Gameplay. What is doing
Elgato.
property? Elgato?
Hi,
Elgato.
Mario.
Or it should be the source that says Elgato, yeah.
Yeah, I just went out there and
Activate.
flexed.
Hold on.
All right,
We're
let's
good.
get some movement. Oh, yeah, it's working. Perfect.
Okay.
Let's
That's what you do if there's ever anything wrong.
now.
That's step number
At this
one.
point, we're just.
I don't
We
know.
might as well restart the whole thing, right?
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
not
taking
saying,
my
like,
camera
let's
low.
take, like, 3 shots
I'm
before
very
we start.
afraid that
If
it's
you want
not
to take a
enough
shot
power
right
to
now,
run it.
You're gonna
at the
take-
same
No,
time.
That's all right. We just might have to go without it.
Are you plugged into the adapter?
Dylan, they even said
You
it.
plugged
No,
into
no,
the
so that's what we were at first.
I
and
also am a
everything got switched to plug into the computer. Hopefully that was going to do more, but
Is this your cable?
yeah.
Did you unplug it and plug it?
Is this your cable?
Yeah, we were plugged into.
Did we try
that.
deactivating and reactivating that?
The gameplay's working.
Well, it's
That's
camera bad.
that's battery.
Oh, the battery's out?
That's just straight up
That's
down.
like.
Hey, I don't know if there are any mods in the chat. Anyone who says Mario for the rest of the stream, ban them immediately.
Aiden L.
Exactly.
Aiden L, I agree with.
Hearing them, and I'm like,
Relax.
Mario L, kill yourself. Unbelievable.
No, keep yourself safe, bro.
Keep
Yourself
yourself safe
Into the other one.
as you take a gun and stick it directly up your ass.
I'm cheating and stuck in the
Hey! Get out there.
All right.
Go on, get.
I'm gonna win because of those
Get out of
back areas.
For real, Mario L, I need to know who this person
Dude, he's
is.
warm.
That's
I'm
probably
getting
Colin.
ice. As long as he's
I don't think
hot
that's
as
Colin,
a
though.
furnace.
Colin?
You've got a shirt on.
The other one.
I'm Colin.
I can
Yeah,
read
this one only has
my
one L. You have two.
Two.
Yikes.
That's an L right there, having only one L.
I think having two is more L's.
You take two L's,
actually.
right? You what do you got there? You got a W.
That's crazy.
That is.
Alright, I
hilarious.
need someone to swap with me. This is boring.
Alright, what are the stages we've won? We
I'm
might
just
as well
kidding.
figure this out.
Anyways,
I've won on FD. I've
back
won
to
on
the game.
PS2, and I've won on.
I've won on
Battlefield.
hurry up and
I won
select
on
the
PS2,
stage in groups.
Battlefield and Kalos.
Is oh no.
I think what can happen is.
Turn that
on
W
the
upside
15,
down,
we can
Mario.
figure this out. I mean, first off, if either of us agree, then it doesn't matter. But if one of us doesn't
Hey,
agree,
what's up,
then it has to
Andrew?
be the
I'm
15, I
doxing you.
think.
I'm done.
Get
because
doxed,
it's-
Wumbo.
Nah, man, you
What's
see,
up?
especially
Yeah,
not
open.
many stages with
Enter.
it.
Enter.
Come in. Is the door locked? Go unlock the
Who
door.
locked it?
PS2,
Small Battlefield.
Small Battlefield, and FD. Well, I don't know Battlefield. Actually,
So right now we've got some players talking their way through, choosing some stages.
So if I win twice.
Okay, so we should have. If that camera's not working, let's just move this camera to.
Wait,
show
no,
them.
you've won PS2
Okay.
and FD small
That's up
battle.
to you, man.
Here's what we can do. I think we can just mobile. If you
Because I
want
think
to.
we're 1-1 on PS2. 1-1.
In your head like you, Mario.
Jotomate kudasai!
Cállate,
Aim
güey.
it. He won't take another shot while we're
No
waiting.
mames, güey. Cállate,
Aim
güey.
it so that you can see them.
Pinche garrón,
They've got
güey.
both of their shirts
Got
off.
'em?
Yes.
Okay, is it?
Whose side?
You have
Whose
to-
side?
Tranquilo.
Adjust these setups.
Tranquilo, hombre. Cállate, güey.
This shows up on the.
No
Dylan, you look
mames.
very gay right now.
No mames, güey.
Okay, so this we're going to remove,
Te juego.
and then
Bro, I'm getting iced.
Dude,
we need to
we
add
both fucked up.
camera.
And shirtless.
We didn't
And the-
fuck up. This
And
is
the photos we have of you look
Video capture.
extremely gay.
good.
No,
This is a big
Pro
no, we
webcam.
both said it looked like cleanup from after
Okay.
set. After a day on set,
That's
because
crazy.
y'all record.
Oh, you know what?
Because y'all record like 7 videos
This
in
is
one
the
day.
perfect opportunity. Actually, wait, I gotta wait till the stream's on, but I've gotta get Wayne.
What's going on here?
Is this gonna win the set for you?
It could.
It could. Wait, how's it feel to be 3-3? Did
Is
either
it,
of y'all
it's
expect
up.
that?
There's cameras
I'm
being.
nervous.
Well,
Did either of y'all expect a 3-3?
yeah,
I'm shaking.
the whole day I was like, we're even a stock. Like,
I'm shaking in my tiny little boots.
My custom baby seal leather boots.
My triple ultra uncaged hyper boogie Tim Maxes.
Lemon pepper steppers? You got the foams?
Got the lemon pepper stuff.
You got the foams.
I think you guys are just gonna have to play without a camera for.
well, is the actual game working?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The game's
I
not.
can just play.
Can I take my wiener out then?
Yes.
And I'm gonna just.
We'll
bring
do it live.
I'm gonna bring it.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Alright, we're doing it live. Fuck the
Give me
camera.
1 second, I'm making sure my headphones.
All right, I'm gonna
You
move
bring
it.
the camera back to look at the cards first. Why do you keep locking the doors?
I didn't do it.
Sorry, no. It's gonna not lock. I'm sending my music. I'll be really, really quick.
All right, so we've got some.
He's listening to music
We've got some music being set up. He's been listening to music this entire time.
All I'm listening to are your sweet voices.
Yes.
Feed
that's
off the
perfect.
stream, Nick. Why did I?
Oh, yeah.
Dylan's such a fucking asshole. Should have put money on Nick.
He is the underdog here. I would love that for him.
I should have.
I should have.
Why are we on stream?
Dude,
They're selecting the stage.
All right. Here we go.
This is important.
This is important. You're completely right.
We all settled on bands.
They did decide on bands already.
All right, what are the bands?
I don't know, but they did decide on
I
bands.
think they banned FD.
Probably. Though I do want to see them go FD right
If
now.
they select FD right now, I'm just like, if we aren't putting the shirtless men on the screen. Look, if we could, we would.
We could be shirtless.
That's not what they want.
You and I could be.
That's not
shirtless.
what they want.
We look significantly better shirtless than naked.
Be that as it may, it's not what the people want.
I know.
We need the headbanded. We need the headbanded Nick and the headbanded Dylan shirtless on the stream. Unfortunately,
Right.
we cannot provide.
You're right.
L stream indeed. Shirt L. Honestly, stream L. L stream. L set. Honestly, L $500. Whoever
Shirt
put money
L.
on this is an idiot.
Pretty much everyone here.
Literally me. Anyways, coming into game number 7.
Yes, absolutely.
Game 7 Stanley Cup Final.
All right, we've got some cheers from the chat live outside.
Nick putting on an easy 78%
Damn.
on Dylan, sending him off stage. Can he finish the stock? Not quite
Again,
as tightly he would have hoped.
not
Dylan
as
getting
good.
a chance to make the set even.
Not as good in disadvantaged state, but still, he is way far ahead. He's winning these neutrals again and again. All right, there we go. We
Quick
got a
little
stomp, and time to emote, and then back to business as usual. All right, damn. Well, I'm really rooting for Nick here. He's kind of far ahead,
I think Nick is by and large the crowd favorite. I
even
think
though he's not
Dylan-
the betting favorite.
Counting Dylan out is definitely a risk that one should avoid, though.
That's fair.
Two rolls in a row getting stuffed.
Recovering high, very nice. All right, who are we going to see to take this next stock? Dylan is behind, and he is in disadvantaged state, so what are we going to see?
I think we're starting to see a little bit of the effects of the alcohol.
That's true.
Hitting Dylan first, it would seem.
Well, that would make a lot of sense. Plus, that huge break we just took there is really not favorable for him because he took an early lead.
Indeed. Early shots and early leads.
Yes. Keep in mind, each player has taken 4 shots at this point.
You know, that's kind of what happens. If you take the shot first, if you take your shirt off first, you're bound to lose the game.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true. Never take your shirt off. Your opponent has not taken their shirt off yet.
Exactly. I think it's twice the power move to follow up with being shirtless
Yeah.
than to be the first one.
Because the next move is you have to take off your pants. And I don't think you're ready for that. Nick is finally down to 2 stocks here, but he's still a whole stock ahead.
Yeah, Dylan's really hoping for some offstage clutch stuff to happen, but
There
a
we go.
quick little up
Oh.
smash. The DI on point, a little taunt coming from Nick. He knows he can smell blood.
He is
Only
living.
29% on his second stock, 115% on Dylan's last. This is looking like it's curtains for this Game 7 Dylan, but we'll see. Can he keep up the good fight and give us a show?
Yes. What you don't consider is Game 7 Nick.
And we all know about Game 7.
Absolutely. More powerful than Game 4 Leo. There we go. Terrible landing on stage from Dylan there. It's going to put him back in disadvantaged state, back to being punished.
Dylan doing a great job of keeping his stock here, reaching all the way up to 186%.
That is
he just hasn't been doing enough on his end for that livelihood on the stock, you know.
Take that shot.
Give me that shit! Give me that shit! Uno mas! Uno mas! Uno mas!
We've got some chance of Uno Mas coming in from Nick and from the players outside.
Nick enthusiastically taking the shot, but as someone accurately puts in the chat here, job not done.
Job not done.
Job not done. I think counting Dylan out at this point would be a foolish move, but it is the truth that Nick is coming into this possibly final game, leading Dylan 4-3 in the set. Coming out on what could be the final match on FD, Final Destination, classically bad for Falcon. However, in the Falcon Ditto, it really doesn't matter.
Really does not matter if you are both Falcon. Right. This is what you want to see. We see a completely tied game between the two players.
It's not the last game, so we're not going to update. It could be the last game.
It could be the last game. Wow. We've got Nick throwing some up smash in neutral. Not following up there. Would have expected an up smash. Would have killed. There we go.
Nick taking an early lead here with only 53% of his last stock. The teabags are absolutely insane from this guy. The absolute confidence after receiving what is probably the hardest clap back in his life.
Back to neutral.
He doesn't disagree with that. My Falcon could beat whoever Big Boy Cap is.
Yeah.
Anyways, moving on. Raptor coming in. The up B hitting Casper the Friendly Ghost. Dylan's up B making it back successfully. The up smash whiffs. Jab, third hit connects.
Completely
Offstage
neutral.
Scenario.
Wow.
Dylan completely whiffs the edge guard like a complete and total scrub.
Yeah.
Nick whiffing a down B because he's also a total scrub. And we've got a slugfest, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
And by ladies and gentlemen, I mean gentlemen.
Yes.
Might be over.
Well, not over. We've got Nick ahead, taunting again.
We are one stock away from the game.
Nick taunting, teabagging. He knows that this game is in his hand. It
One
is
stock
his to
away
win
from
and his to lose.
$500.
He controls his fate right here.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's see some action from Dylan. Now, you said Noah. He's here with us now. Dylan plays better from behind. And we're going to have to see that right here because this is the last stock of this money match if it does not go well.
You know, you brought up a very valid point. Dylan does do better from behind because that's often where he finds himself, taking stuff from behind. So
absolutely.
It's you know, it's a place he's comfortable with. It's a place he was born and bred for, and he's used to that kind of pressure from the back.
Great point. Stop laughing at your own joke. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. That is a what we need to see from Dylan.
Wrapping up the stock with the up B.
All three casters here having voted or bet money on Dylan. I still want to see Nick win just a little bit.
He is very close.
Yes, sir. Dylan in a disadvantaged state. All we have to do is one good string of combos, which is what Falcon is known for.
The gentleman jab will kill in a couple percent. Nick unable to capitalize on two whiffed up Bs.
Absolutely. Oh,
the tech, the clutch
amazing tech.
Into the grab. Into
Missed
the
knee. This is close. Oh,
ooh.
Here we go. Here. Oh, that was an insane interaction right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, 153% offstage situation. Nick is a total pussy, showing his vulva to the world with the lack of offstage aggression. Can he recover? The offstage reversal!
Offstage reversal. This is it.
Oh, One more game! One more game!
I can't handle it. Oh my
How do you update the text?
I'll
Make it
take
last
care of it
match.
for you.
4-4 final match.
Dylan has left the room.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dylan has done the unthinkable. Coming back from 80% last stock situation to clutching it out with an up B reversal and an offstage back here to clutch the set. Who would have thought, huh? Everybody thought Nick had this wrapped up, packaged up, bow tied up on it.
That was pretty good.
Dylan proving once and again that you can never count it out when he's getting
Yeah.
absolutely pressured from
Taking
behind.
it from behind.
Yes.
Like
Ladies
a
and gentlemen.
champ.
So,
Taking it from behind is what Dylan does best.
I can play, to be quite honest with you.
Just pick a map and I'll say if you can play one.
I mean, this
Anyways,
last game,
moving on.
You said last game, right?
Yeah.
Listening in on the bands.
I mean, that is the ultimate thing to do.
Bands, ladies and gentlemen.
We
We're
can't.
not banning.
No
They're not
bands.
banning. They
We're-
simply
we're-
Settling on the
agreeing.
PS2 for the final match. Last game. Again, need I remind you, over $500 on the line between personal bets and side bets, all coming down to this final match. The original Captain Falcon Ditto match. Extraordinaire, live, unscripted.
You ready?
Ladies and gentlemen, who would have thought it would come to this? A final game. Game number 9 in the set.
10.
It's 4-4.
Oh,
It's
good.
game number 9.
I'm crazy.
Bro's a software engineer.
Yeah.
Moving on. Early 32% tacked on Dylan. Could be going for more.
No, I want to say, weren't here to see this. They've been trading these skins back and forth. The default skin and the more pink one.
Just another level to mind.
It's very chivalrous.
93% on buns.
Now, this
Not
is
quite enough to kill.
This is something from Dylan we haven't seen until that last stock. It seems like he's back online.
I think the alcohol has hit a level famously noted as the sweet spot. The
Yes.
golden ratio.
Now let's see how long Dylan can stay there. He's right now.
I think Nick is also feeling the pressure. Nick, as we all know, is kind of a little bitch from behind.
Mhm.
He doesn't know how to throw it back and clap back when he's feeling the pressure. So we'll see if he can become clutch tonight. Dylan going for a rather zesty side B off stage.
Ending up getting punished there because he was stuck at the ledge. But here's
Followed up by a zesty aerial air dodge into the down B that is very based
All right,
in
we've got a
in
taunt from
content
Dylan, and
build.
he is in the lead now. At 96%, so not a full lead, but it is very close.
But need I remind you, Nyx has been rather struggling to take some of these stocks without a stomp.
That is true. That is true. He's had a hard time closing here. Again, in disadvantage state, but we're going to see Bun stay. Oh, there we go.
Dylan lacking an air dodge, easily punished and read by Nicholas. And Nick really excels here in the early stages of the game where he can just rack on percent, use his advantage state, ironically to his advantage, and just continue pummeling Dylan into submission. But Dylan, as we've said time and again, he thrives in that position. Getting absolutely pummeled over and over again is what he does best.
Here we go. Dylan is...
Ooh, the down angled F smash narrowly missing. Shielding the grab. Nick giving away free down throw.
Oh, wow. What an amazing...
Dylan having the biggest balls on the planet by running up and grabbing a fully charged up smash.
Amazingly timed grab.
Have you seen Cajones this large?
Absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, I haven't.
If the player cam was on right now, you would see Cajones too big. All right. So we have Dylan in the lead here for the last game.
Dylan in the lead.
Are we-
78%.
Is it over is what I have to wonder.
I think realistically, Nick, if he can close this stock early without taking too much percent, we could see a reversal here. But Dylan, as we've seen, especially in these last couple games, he has rather embraced his role as Mr. Clutchbox, keeping his stocks alive, playing hyper defensive and passive off stage. You know, I think it's a tough ask for Nick to close out this stock without taking too much percent. He's taken 19 since I've even started talking about
Absolutely.
it. Up to 61%. I mean, that's kill confirm range.
All right.
But with that said, Nick does take the stock.
Now starting at 60 here is huge, I feel. We're going to see a lot of percent be tacked on here. Dylan's still at 0. Got that freshman 2 stock. All right, here we go.
I think one more neutral win from Dylan, and you'll start to see a bit of a change in Nick's gameplay. He's rather aggressive right now because he knows he's a couple hits away from kill percent, and he can tack on that early percentage if he does get a hit here. Dylan, though, one more hit in, and I think you'll see that Nick changes into a much more passive player. But we'll see. We shall see. That extra hit coming in just now.
Now, at what point does the gentleman jab kill? You mentioned that earlier.
Gentleman jab at around 140% on the ledge into a normal getup will, in most cases, kill or lead to an edge guard that will kill.
All right, well, we're about 12. There
The
we go.
stomp coming in from Dylan to
There
seal
we
the
go.
game. Rather climactic, actually. Yep, rather climactic. As you can hear the crowd from the other room, ladies and gentlemen. What a great way to end the game.
Dylan going to take a victory lap. Running out
No,
to
come
his...
to the stream. Come to the
He
stream.
has to go to
Nick,
his Dorn
Nick, come
fan.
to the stream. Come to the stream.
Nick, come on in here.
Come on.
Let's go! Woo!
Get down here, Nick. So, as you hear the parades, the cheers and the jeers
Nick!
from everyone
We
outside.
don't get the loser interview first.
Get the
fuck
fuck
outta
out of
here.
here. Get the
Get the
fuck
fuck
out
outta
of
here.
here. Nobody even invited
That's
this
why
clown.
I told Dylan to come over here, bro.
Winner interview first.
Get your pop off and come here.
Pop your top off. Dylan, take a seat.
You know, my match aside, I'd like to start off by saying that Noah is so scared of me in bracket that he just shoved the double shot down my face as a celebration, so that if we run into each other, you know, I'll be fucked up.
So
I'm gonna fuck you up. Anyway,
my first question for you, Dylan. As you hear the cheers, the jeers, the screams from the fans outside, screaming your name as you lift the $250 prize, and knowing that I, on your behalf, just won money off you winning.
I'm just
How
glad.
does it all feel? Has it sunken in yet?
It really hasn't sunk in.
Oh my gosh.
Hold up these big billies for the camera real quick. Bro is swimming in racks. Bro is a little
on
spread.
racks on racks.
Little spread. Go band for band right now.
So starting game 4, we were 3-3. And so you mentioned this multiple times, Colin, how we switched skins.
Yes.
I thought I was the black skin. We were getting iced with all that shit. I wasn't thinking about it. I thought I was the black skin. He immediately comboed me to 60%. I get off stage and he fucking kills me. And I'm like, dude, like, this is fucking it. And then, you know, I didn't lock in that moment. He did take game 4.
Yeah.
But, like, you know, at that moment, I started locking in. I still lost the game, but I think that snapped me into reality for the next game.
There are 2 points that I want to key in on. So you got an early start being up 3-1. Then it came down to 3-4, and then you took that, you clutched in that 3-4 match and made it 4-4.
He clawed his way back in that third, or the to make it 3-3. When I was up 3-2, he clawed his way back in that Kalos game. Like, I was up 3-1 stocks. Like, dude, at that moment, I thought I was going to fucking lose, to be honest. Because he took game 1. I went 3 in a row. I'm feeling hot. The alcohol starts kicking in for 1. And
I saw game, I want to say game 7 or game 8.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of down Bs. I saw a lot of random dash grabs. I saw a lot of jump nairs to the center of the stage.
There was so he kept just shielding, and I'd land and do an unsafe aerial, and he'd grab me, and I get comboed.
You started crossing up a lot more.
I started, yeah, dude, it took me. That's why he won so many games, dude. I could not fucking hit him. Like, I, practiced all these follow-ups on hits, and I just was not getting them.
Getting the first one, yeah.
You tried your hardest.
So there were a few games early on where I got some sick edge guards, and I did end it with the stomp. Like, I definitely am better off stage, but, like, with the nerves, it was so hard to go off stage. There were so many times I could have upbeat him to kill him, and I just, upbeat back to stage like a bitch.
I think we can all hear it in your voice just how much this game meant to you, bro.
Absolutely.
Dude, I'm broke as fuck, bro. I needed this. Like,
congratulations, man.
Also, shout out to James. You know, he said he'd sponsor me if I lost.
Also,
and I actually think that motivated me to win.
It's also so validating that I was right. Along with everyone else that was correct. This shout out to everyone that won money tonight, including Dylan. Shout out to everyone that won money tonight. To everybody that lost money. Not sorry.
Alright, we gotta move it on.
Hey, real quick.
Oh yeah, loser interview.
Super close game.
Loser interview.
I wish we could both be winners, but we can. He's a loser.
Okay.
You know, I'm moving on.
After that whole speech, to everyone that lost money tonight, here is your champion.
Congratulations.
Nick, how does it feel?
We did crew battle team draft already.
If you bet on me, you probably deserve to lose your money, to be quite honest. No, I'm kidding. But it was really close. When I was down 1-3, I was starting to lose hope. But after I started to really lock in the neutral game, waiting for him to mess up and punishing him. But then he started playing a lot more reserved later on in the set when it was like 3-3.
Yeah.
And so it was a lot harder to punish him for making mistakes, and I think I started playing a little more aggressive as well. But all in all, super close. Last game, last stock. I love Dylan.
I gotta
And
know, in that 8th game,
That was a lot of fun.
when you flubbed that off-stage kill and he reversed it on you, what went through your head? You had $250 in your hands right there.
On the 8th game, yeah, he was pretty high percent on the last stock. I think I got too confident. I thought I had it in the bag, and honestly, before I had even known what happened, he had just like reversed it on me, and I knew I fucked up when I got too confident and thought I already had it in the bag. But props to Dylan for having the skill and the mental to bring it back, and it was a lot of fun.
All right, thank you so
Real
much.
quick before you go, I just do want to say that you said coming here that you had improved and that you wanted to show everyone that you had gotten a lot better at Captain Falcon, and I think at the very least you accomplished that today. So congratulations.
Congratulations.
You may be out $250, but you're in a whole lot of pride points.
Wow. Thanks.
All right.
Congrats to both our contestants. The next thing we have, which we are moving immediately into, is the crew battles. The teams have already been determined. We are going to go meet as teams, determine who's playing, and we're going to pretty much immediately be rotating into crew battles. So fellas, get ready, because crew battles are about to begin.